Hey everybody. Alright, so today's video is a haul. It's like a big haul of things that I've been collecting until everything came in and I was ready to do this haul. So, and there are dogs chewing on themselves very nearby. If you hear, that's dogs. Yeah. That's what's happening right next to me. So, you getting it, Bella? Is that good? You got it? Good? Okay, that's good. Yeah, she's getting it. Okay, so she's gonna keep going. Picked up some seeds at the dollar store, Dollar General. Anyway, I got some Sweet Alyssum because that's good for bringing in the beneficials. They bring in those little wasps that like parasitize your hornworms, and they bring in hoverflies and all kinds of like beneficial things. So I always pick up Sweet Alyssum when I'm getting seeds. Also I got some green beans. Let's see. I don't have these organized. Hold on. Okay, I got 3 packages of the Blue Lake 274 green beans, and I think we're gonna plant those today. Our humidity is like seriously low right now, which is really weird. It's like 97 degrees outside and it feels amazing compared to what we've been dealing with like for months. Back to the haul. I got some Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. I'm gonna keep trying with sting dang spinach. So I've been waiting. I've had these probably a month at least. I'm gonna put these in the freezer though. And then we may start them inside under lights because it's a lot cooler in the house. So we'll see about that. Then I got some Cosmos just because I have a newfound love affair with Cosmos since I did the I did a white one like this one that was like a princess something or other. It was magical. It didn't last long because we got so ding dang hot, but haven't decided if I'm gonna do these in the spring or do them now. I could do them now, it doesn't matter. And then last one is chives. I do love chives, but I need some like actual chives. I think these are different than garlic chives. Yeah, because these have a pink flower. My garlic chives have a white onion type flower. Oh, also these. I got these from the dollar store. Just the plant stakes. And I mainly like to use these for like watermelon vines, squash vines, vines that or plants that I want to like secure to the ground, especially squash. When I want to bury that stem and cover it with soil, I like to secure the stem. They're called fabric staples, I'm guessing for landscape fabric, but I just use these for my plants. Anyway, just saying, having wine at like 2 p.m. It's amazing. Okay. Next, stuff I got on Amazon. First, giant zip ties. Why is this gardening related? Because I have some trellis on my pergola at the entrance to the potager, and the trellis has started to come away. And I had some zip ties in the garage that were just enough to hold them up going around the 4x4 post, but barely. I was able to like pull the zip tie one tick, so it's not holding as good as it could. So I got these that are 18 inches. So these should go around the 4x4 and hold up the trellis just fine. So I'm going to you'll probably see me in another, I'll probably do a video here. I might do it this afternoon. Next, I haven't even opened it and looked at them yet. I have a lot of container plants that are going a little cray-cray, especially my dwarf tomatoes. And I don't have any tomato cages. That's what these are. I hope they're not difficult to put together. They're in pieces. Hold on. The tomato cage in pieces. Oh. Well, that's going to be a puzzle. So, okay. Each set is zip tied together. Okay. So, I'm not going to try to do this whole thing right now, but apparently you move the rings down on the sticks where you want them. Okay, so you can move the rings down. Okay. Next. This is something, it just came to me one day. It came to me one day like, oh my goodness, I've been suffering all summer. Why didn't I think of this thing? I know. Sometimes I'm slow. Sometimes I'm a freaking genius. Yeah. You're like, what is that black blob in a bag? I'll show you. I'll show you. And yeah, I hadn't opened it. I've had it for a couple weeks. And I haven't been up there using it when I needed to because I was waiting to film. This is a generic version of a Camelback. Do you know what a Camelback is? You hikers and I'm burning manners. You know what a Camelback is. You fill this with water and you wear it. You wear it like a backpack, right? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Hold on. You wear it like a backpack and you fill it with water. So it's like got a bladder in here. I'm going to see how do I clean this bladder. I don't want my water tasting like plastic. Anyway, you fill this bladder thing with ice cold water. Now, what I am confused about, I thought it had a straw. You should be able to, here's the little thing. There you go. And that's where you fill it with water. Put the thing back on. But you should be able to wear it. Now I'm going to have to go back and see what I ordered. You're supposed to be able to wear it. Like have it on your body. And then have like a little sippy straw thing. So that I can be sucking ice cold water while I'm sweating out there in the garden. That was the whole point of this. Where's my sippy straw? Okay. Can you see that? It says KMS. KMS. If I have to take it off and like drink out of the thing, that's not going to work. If I have to order the straw separate, then I need to know that because I think, anyway, I'm excited about it. I'm less excited now knowing that there's not a straw with it. I think that's all my Amazon. No, one more. These are a daily mechanical timer. So this is a timer for my grow lights. So behind the camera there, I have my grow lights and all my seedlings and all my things. And I would have to remember, well, actually, I wasn't remembering, so I was just leaving my grow lights on 24/7. So the stems of my seedlings are so woody. They're actually like sticks. Because the light, I think because the lights are on 24/7, it's not, the plants aren't getting a break. They're not getting a break. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug each of the lights into here. Plug them into here. And then this plugs into the power strip. And then I can set the timer. Oh, now I'm going to have to figure out. Okay, well, I'll work on that later. Anyway, I'll let you know how I like these. So this is Tifco Fio Daily Mechanical Timer. So that's for my grow lights. Anyway, that's my Amazon. That's my Amazon haul, garden haul. Next, I ordered some seeds from My Gardener. And honestly, I thought they would be here like in a week. I was on Amazon time. I wasn't on regular people time. And My Gardener took about 3 weeks to get it here. So, hoping some of these seeds I can still start. It is not quite September. It's the very end of August. Some of these things I should be fine because our first frost isn't until November, like late November. But honestly, I thought I would have these planted like 2 weeks ago. Okay, anyway, it's fine. Let's see. And My Gardener was having a half off sale. So I had ordered my $12 worth in my cart, and then I entered the half off code, and it dropped it down to $6. And you have to order at least $12 to get free shipping. So I had to double up on some things and order some extra things. So just looking at my packing list, I did order. So I do need to get some of these in the ground, like actually most of them. Well, we're going to have a planting video coming up stat. Here we go. So first is, I got 2 packs of this cannellini bean. Never grown it before. I don't even know if I've heard of it before, but I'm kind of into beans right now. Like last time I was into leeks, kind of into beans right now. I still have never gotten a leek. I probably need to start those seeds. Anyway, we'll start some leeks. It's fine. So this cannellini bean, this one here, this, oh, You readers. This Italian staple variety produces heavy yields of beautiful white kidney beans. Okay, it's a kidney bean. It's a kidney bean. Although this bean can be eaten like any shell bean, it's most famously used as a dry bean in soups, salads, and baking. Beans are flavorful, rich, meaty, and packed with nutrients. Okay. So, direct sow after last frost, 8 to 10 days to germinate, 85 days to maturity. I think I'll be fine. I'm starting them now. Maybe just one packet and the other one I save for spring. Let me think about that. I feel like I need to do both packets because when you plant beans, I don't want it to be like my Calypso Orca beans where I planted the whole packet of beans and then I got 5 pods with like 4 beans in there. You can't make a meal out of that. You basically have to replant those to get, anyway. Yeah, oh sorry, cannelli, not cannelloni. Cannellini bean. Pronunciation's hard. And then I got some more purple whole pea because mine are doing amaze balls. They're already flowering. I feel like I just planted them a month ago. Might have been a little more than a month ago. They're already flowering. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a bean pod soon. And they do so well here. How many days to maturity? These are 70 days to maturity. So it's a southern favorite, not exclusive to the south. Despite the name, purple whole peas are actually a cowpea and grown in a trailing habit. Plants will produce buttery, soft textured beans that are great fresh. Even better when used as dry bean in soups, stews, and even plain boiled. Worth adding for its beautiful color, flavor, and nutritional value, rich in both vitamins and minerals. Purple whole pea bean produces pods that are 6 to 7 inches long. So I may go ahead and do these just so I have like a bunch of beans. I would like to fill one of my little Costco canisters. Little black-eyed peas or cowpeas, you know, black-eyed peas, same thing. My husband doesn't like them. They're not my favorite, but I'm pretty sure if I grow them and they're fresh, they'll be amazing. We'll see. Okay, anyway. Next is a tomato called Druzhba. Druzhba. It looks like your standard red beefsteak. Why is there a glare? It's the sun. Anyway, there's a little bit of a glare. I bought this because it sounded unusual. I've never heard of it before, and that's the only reason. And because of the sale, they were out of stock on a lot of things. A lot of things were just out of stock, so you get what you get. Another one, another tomato. Powers. Never heard of it. It's a yellow tomato. Looks like a good size, more like a saladette size or a grape. Like a Brad's Atomic Grape size, you know. Pickings were slim. Pickings were slim, so I picked it. Next, tomato, evergreen. Never heard of it, never tried it, never tasted it. Pickings were slim, so I'm growing it next year. These are for next year. Tomatoes are for next year for sure. White scallop squash, favorite of mine. I believe I'm out of seeds, so I'm gonna grow this one. And I will probably plant these today. These are 50 days to maturity, so I totally have time. I didn't read the packet on the tomatoes. Hold please, you're just gonna have to sit through it. You're just gonna have to sit there. I'm reading the packet on all these tomatoes. Start with the Druzhba. This is 75 to 85 days to maturity. So we're gonna do these in this. I'll start seeds probably in January. So it's an indeterminate. This uniformly round and red tomato is both juicy and slightly tart. Also known as mini beefsteak. Okay, so I was right. I wasn't far off the mark. Making it perfect for burgers and sandwiches. There you go, winner. Powers tomato, indeterminate, 85 days. This beautiful pale yellow Virginia heirloom is perfect for canning and preserving. Its thick walls and tangy sweetness make the perfect addition to sauces, salsas, and pastes. Plants will grow from 4 to 5 feet tall. That's short for an indeterminate, I think. The Druzhba doesn't say how tall it gets. Yeah. Anyway, okay, 4 to 5 feet tall. That's not bad. Now the evergreen tomato, indeterminate, a delicious heirloom that is highly prized for its sweet yet classic green tomato flavor. Beefsteak style tomatoes that will ripen mid-late season to be a light yellow blush with mostly green skin and vivid green flesh throughout the tomato. Highly prized for sandwiches and salads, a decent producer, and decently hardy in heat, drought, and cool weather. Well, that's interesting. Days to maturity is 75 to 80 days. Potentially. 75 to 80 days. September, October, November. That'd be 90 days. I mean, if we don't have a killing frost till December, I mean, potentially, I could start one. Well, I'm germinating one seed. I'm doing it. So, I'm doing it. Next is a pea called Lincoln. I was looking for green arrow peas because I got some green arrow peas from my True Leaf Market grab bag, and those things were amazeballs. Oh my gosh. Those green arrow shelling peas were so freaking sweet, like candy, but they were sold out at M.I. Gardener's. So, I got Lincoln peas. So, this, Homesteader's favorite. It says the Homesteader's favorite pea variety. Lincoln pea is known for its resistance and productivity. Having the most flavor as an early pea, the pods produce rich, medium-sized peas that burst with sweetness. Grows well with or without support. So this is 80 to 90 days maturity, which peas are a little bit cold hardy. They can take a light frost. I might start these right now as well. Next is an onion, crystal white wax. The reason I got these is I really want to pickle some onions. I remember as a child, my nanny, my grandma, was from England, and we always had the pickled pearled onions in the fridge. It's delicious. I love pickled onions. And these are a teeny tiny onion. So I want to do that. I want to try it. I want to do it. So let's read about the crystal white wax onion. It's a short day. Yeah. Texas needs a short, yes, I don't need a long day. I need a short day. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I didn't even think about that, but perfect. Short day. This mild flavored southern heirloom that has been used in pickling for decades. This variety packs tons of flavor into its tiny globes. White-skinned, juicy, and sweet, fully matured. These grow up to 3 to 4 inches or can be harvested early for pickling. Delicious when lightly cooked or cut fresh in salads. Yum! So these are 65 days to maturity. So I'm going to go ahead and get these started. Next is a carrot called Ox Heart. How cute is that? I'm going to tell you, those Tonda di Parigis that I grew this spring and summer, the cutest. So I thought I'd get these. Same kind of little knobby carrot like the Tonda di Parigi. So we're going to try these again in pots. 90 days to maturity. So I'll probably start these now. So these are from France. This stout culinary favorite is the best variety for heavy soil types, but does do best in loose soils. It can grow up to 5 inches wide in some cases and grow shorter than more traditional carrots. An ideal variety for small space gardeners and long-term storing. Okay. The Ox Heart carrot can grow roots up to 1 pound a piece. Well, that doesn't make any sense. 1 pound a piece. Okay. Silver Queen corn. Like I said, I thought this would be here weeks ago. I don't think I'm going to try to plant these now. It's 90 days to maturity for this corn. That puts us into November. I mean, what would y'all do? Would y'all plant corn now if you're in zone 8B, 9A, like around the Gulf Coast? Like we don't get our first frost till like, we've gotten a frost before like November 6th. I do remember it being before my birthday, which is November 15th. Okay, sure. Okay, that's my birthday. It's a big one, 50. Do I start this corn now is my question. Like I've had such good luck with corn this year. No. Maybe I wait till next year. I'm not ready to commit to corn this year. Next year. Next, I may start indoors now. It's a little too hot to start outside. This is a Lola Rosa leaf lettuce. How pretty is that? Let me get the glare off there. How pretty is that? That's a beautiful. I love beautiful lettuces. Let's read about it. Lola Rosa leaf lettuce is curly, dark purple leaf lettuce. This lettuce variety has a very mild greens flavor, does extremely well in containers. Oh, that'd be pretty. Oh, that'd be pretty. Can you imagine a cute little container, like a half wine barrel full of this lettuce? That'd be really pretty. Pardon. 50 days to maturity. I might start some of that now. And birdhouse cord. Okay, I was out. So there are some people that I promised seeds, so I will be sending out some seeds of the birdhouse cord. Anyway, last but not least, a new favorite channel that I've been watching, Miss T with the T. I'm gonna tell you, that might be the only live stream that I will actually rewatch the whole thing. Because of my job, I'm usually not on it. I have to miss it because of my job. But when I come home in the evening and I'm out in the garden pilling around or just watering my plants, I will listen because it is so entertaining. It's amazing. So, Miss T, thank you. Thank you for being you. And thank you for having your live where you gave away some seeds. Because I won some seeds. And they arrived. I'm so excited about it. And I hope y'all are subscribed to Miss T with the T. You won't be disappointed. No, that's some good stuff. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you. The seeds. Okay. So we have lots of seeds. So Miss T with the T says, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Please enjoy these seeds. I shall. So what do we have here? I forgot what I won. Literally forgot. This is what? Pascal celery? Oh, Chloe, honey. Hi, baby. No, she's gonna come through the camera. She just came through the tripod. Hi, baby girl. I know. I love you. You're just the sweetest girl. Why don't you get up here? You can get up here. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. This is Chloe. Hi, baby. Hello. I know. Hi. Okay, so this is some Pascal celery. Pascal celery. That is amazing. I've been wanting to grow more celery. The celery seeds I haven't started yet. So I'm going to start 2 different kinds of celery now. Hi, baby. French breakfast radish, my favorite radish of all time. So that's amazing. This is my favorite radish. I love the French breakfast. And I don't even know if I have any seeds. So that's amazing. Love that. Long Island Brussels sprouts. You know how I love my Brussels sprouts. If y'all have been following me for any length of time, you might know my story of Brenda and Brenda's baby. R.I.P. to both of Brenda and Brenda's baby. It's my Brussels sprout and her sprout that I sprouted and grew into a Brussels sprout. Anyway, yeah, go back and find the videos. Watch all the other videos along the way. Matador spinach. So I'm going to put these in the freezer too. I'm going to stratify these in the freezer before I start growing them. All right, got some seeds. Anyway, that's my haul. This is my puppy. Hi, baby. She's so shape. And now I need to get my butt outside because it's a beautiful day and I'm still in the house. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Y'all, I forgot the dang tomatoes. I know. So I was at HEB the other day, getting some groceries and some potting mix. And when I went to go get the potting mix, I saw they had some vegetable starts. And I'm kind of a snob. I'm kind of a snob when it comes to, I like to start everything from seed. Like everything. I don't like to buy starts. And I need to quit being like that. And I didn't realize I was like that until I thought about putting these in my cart. And I'm like, oh, am I an imposter if I put these in my cart? I didn't grow these. Somebody else grew these. I need to quit being that way. I'm just saying. I need to quit being that way. Anyway, so let me show you what I got. This is part of my haul. These were $1.57 a piece, which is not bad. That's why I got 4. And because I didn't take any cuttings off my tomatoes and root them so I could have fall tomatoes, it's kind of a little bit too late to start tomatoes from seed, you know, right now. Anyway, this video is already too long. I keep talking. I got a lemon boy. Boom, lemon boy. tomato. It was grown in Texas, so it should be fine. Globe fruit, slightly tangy, but also sweet, mild, meaty, and smooth. Wonderful color and flavor. Excellent disease resistant, indeterminate. So I got one called Tycoon. This one. And some of them look a little diseased. I can't tell if it's disease or heat stress. Might be diseased. I don't know. I bought them anyway. So this Tycoon tomato plant produces high yields of 9 to 12 ounce red beefsteak tomatoes, perfect for salads, sandwiches, and slicing. Sets fruit well in high temperatures. This is a determinant, so I can put this in a pot. Probably put the pot with my new tomato cages. And then I got 2 Celebrity. I've heard people talk about Celebrity. I've seen Facebook friends have great success with Celebrity. I've never grown Celebrity. I didn't grow this from seed. I'm so conflicted about it. Anyway, bears clusters of medium-large tomatoes that are prized for their flavor and average 7 ounce in size. Excellent disease resistance, indeterminate. So there we go. Now the video's over. So thanks for watching. Bye.